Hi there, welcome to ESPN FC Extra Time. Adrian Healy with a full house here. Julie Fowley, Shaka Hislop, Alejandro Moreno and Craig Burley. We've also got Gabriel Marcotti on board. Gab, you can take the first question first. Do you think Real Madrid can win the UEFA Champions League and La Liga in Spain this season?
I think they certainly can. I don't really put too many limits on what Carlo Ancelotti can achieve now that he's got everybody pulling in the same direction. Obviously, it would take a lot. They obviously need to make up ground on Barcelona and Atletico Madrid domestically. And in Europe, there's maybe, half a dozen teams that are legitimate A-list contenders. But he seems to be getting the best out of Cristiano. He's got Benzema scoring again. He's found the balance with Isco and Di Maria and Modric taking turns, rotating in and out. And there's still Gareth Bale. So put all those things into the mixer and sure, why not?
They've waited a long time for this 10th title in the Champions League. Is this the year, Craig?
I don't see why not. I mean, especially with the talent they've got and that man Ronaldo.
The only question for me would be defensively.
Yep.
Between Pepe and Sergio Ramos in that center, that back line for Real Madrid, they have to sort themselves out.
Let's stay with the Champions League and go on to the next question. Given the potential opponents for Arsenal, how far do you see them progressing in the tournament, Shaka?
Well, you look at Arsenal's potential opponents, Bayern Munich, Paris Saint-Germain, and then the three Spanish clubs. And you have to say it's not an easy game in there. Arsenal have shown their pedigree, though, by going to Dortmund and winning. But, of course, they follow that up by losing at home. They've shown that they can beat anybody on the road, almost anybody at home as well.
But you know the thing for Arsenal, too, is now they have a distraction because they're going to have tougher games. They're trying to stay top of the table in the EPL. They've got that to worry about, and now they're going to have a much harder road.
All right, final question, Craig. You get first dibs at this. Is Spain the world's best league? Atletico, Real Madrid, Barcelona dominating their groups. Is it the best?
Yeah, I don't know if it's the best league, but certainly they've got three teams playing some of the best football. But I think we've talked about this before in the programme, how quite a lot of times underneath that, the other clubs are getting a pasting from these boys on a regular basis. So I'm not sure, I wouldn't necessarily say it's the strongest league.
Thanks, as always, for your questions here on ESPN FC Extra Time. You can catch the next edition of the show Thursday, 5:30 Eastern on ESPN2. Hope you can join us.